Unlock the world with the power of English. Your journey starts here. Learn English today. Lead the world tomorrow. Your daily dose of easy English learning. From basics to brilliance, master English with us. Simple steps, smarter English. Let's grow together. In an era of rapid technological advancement, globalization, and societal shifts, traditional education systems are increasingly scrutinized for their relevance. While schools excel at imparting foundational knowledge in subjects like math, science, and history, they often fall short in equipping students with the skills necessary to thrive in the real world. This gap raises critical questions. What are the essential competencies being overlooked? And how must education evolve to prepare future generations? Drawing from current trends and expert insights, this article explores the deficiencies in modern curricula and envisions a more holistic approach to learning. The real-world readiness gap. One of the most glaring omissions in many school systems is practical life skills. From financial literacy to basic household management, students graduate without knowing how to budget, invest, or even file taxes. As highlighted in discussions on educational reform, schools prioritize academic metrics over these everyday essentials, leaving young adults vulnerable in an increasingly complex economy. For instance, entrepreneurship and innovation, key drivers of future job markets, are rarely emphasized, despite the rise of gig economies and startups. Emotional intelligence, EQ, and social skills represent another critical void. In a world where collaboration and mental health are paramount, curricula seldom include structured lessons on empathy, conflict resolution, or resilience. This oversight contributes to rising issues like teacher burnout and student behavioral challenges, as noted in recent analyses of the teaching profession. Without these tools, graduates may struggle in workplaces that value teamwork over individual achievement. The digital divide, AI, coding, and beyond. As artificial intelligence reshapes industries, schools are lagging in teaching digital literacy beyond basic computer use. A viral video from over a decade ago, featuring tech leaders like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, lamented the lack of coding education in U.S. schools, a problem that persists today. More pressingly, with AI tools like ChatGPT now handling homework, the line between learning and automation blurs. One parent observed their child using AI for assignments, questioning the purpose of such tasks in an AI-graded system. Future education must teach not just how to use technology, but how to think critically about it. Spotting misinformation, understanding privacy risks, and leveraging AI ethically. Primary schools, in particular, should integrate digital skills early, as advocated by initiatives emphasizing privacy and safety alongside coding. Without this, students risk becoming passive consumers rather than innovators in a tech-driven world. Overlooked civic and global competencies. Patriotism, civic responsibility, and global awareness are often sidelined in favor of standardized testing. Debates rage over reinstating practices like the Pledge of Allegiance, with some arguing it fosters national pride essential for societal cohesion. Yet, schools frequently neglect teaching accurate history or critical thinking about current events, leading to generations ill-equipped to address issues like climate change or geopolitical tensions. Sustainability and ethical decision-making are similarly absent. In regions facing environmental challenges, education must prepare students for a future where resource management and innovation are key, rather than rote memorization. Moreover, as immigration and cultural diversity increase, curricula should promote tolerance and understanding, countering narratives that glorify division. Barriers to change and emerging trends. Why do these gaps persist? Institutional inertia, outdated policies, and resistance to reform are major hurdles. As one educator pointed out, schools struggle to adapt due to entrenched structures, despite clear needs for evolution. Teacher shortages and declining enrollment exacerbate the issue, with predictions of budget strains and increased reliance on online platforms. Looking ahead, 2025 trends suggest a shift toward personalized, tech-infused learning environments. Alternatives to traditional schools, such as place-based or civic-focused models, could replace rigid structures. AI integration might handle rote tasks, freeing educators to focus on human-centric skills. Hybrid models blending online and in-person experiences could address burnout while expanding access. In the next decade, education might prioritize adaptability, with schools evolving into hubs for lifelong learning rather than mere degree factories. A call for transformation. The future of education demands a paradigm shift, from knowledge dissemination to holistic development. By addressing what schools don't teach, practical skills, emotional resilience, digital fluency, and civic engagement, we can foster generations ready for uncertainty. As AI and global challenges intensify, inaction risks obsolescence. Policymakers, educators, and communities must collaborate to redesign systems that not only inform, but empower. The stakes are high. Our children's futures and societies depend on it.